Good morning, Alan. Hello, everyone else, and welcome to TARDIS Spider. Doctor Who, Season 3. The winter of 1965 1966 is basically the Daleks' master plan and the massacre of St. Bartholomew's Eve. Two of the darkest stories in the history of Doctor Who. Let's look at these two lost stories. But please, if you enjoy this video, like and subscribe. And remember, I have 972 subscribers and am trying to get to 1,000. So please subscribe. And now, Doctor Who's Dark Winter. Following the departure of Barbara and Ian, change, sometimes dark, would shape the show. On a visit to Troy in ancient times, Vicky would find a new life for herself, even as Katerina would join. Katerina is a Trojan woman who believes the Doctor to be a god, traveling in a blue temple. Then, on November 13th, 1966, Doctor Who's Dark Winter begins. Katerina is a quick learner, catching on to many things immediately. However, Katerina became a victim of darker themes in the 12-part story The Daleks' Master Plan. On a starship, a madman takes her hostage, wanting the ship to land on Kemble. Kemble is ruled by the Daleks. Katrina chooses to die rather than allow the Doctor and Stephen to be endangered. Katerina operates the airlock, expelling herself and her captor into space. All the Doctor and Stephen can do is watch. The heroes did not save the day. And the companion, a young girl, is dead. Darker things are yet to come. The adventure must continue. The Doctor and Stephen try and warn the people that the Daleks are planning an all out attack. They will be joined by Space Security Agent Brett Vion. Vion has learned Mavic Chen, guardian of the solar system, has betrayed the human race to the Daleks. Meanwhile, Chen has sent Sarah Kingdom, a loyal agent of the SSA, to hunt down and kill a traitor. The traitor? Her brother, Brett Vion. Believing her orders, she fulfills her duty. But afterwards, she learns the truth, and her faith in the system and Chen is shattered. Hoping to make amends by saving humanity, she joins the Doctor and Stephen. Sarah Kingdom was the first militaristic character to travel on the TARDIS. Yes, Stephen is a space pilot. Military, I think. But this has not been brought up since the chase. This is quite a contrast to Katerina. Katerina had become a damsel in distress. The TARDIS would not see another companion as formidable again until Leela. Terry Nation decided to end the character. In the final chapter, Sarah Kingdom is caught in the temporal destruction of the Daleks' weapon, the Time Destructor, falling to the ground, rapidly aging from death to decay and quickly to dust. The Doctor has defeated the Daleks again, but it is a hollow victory. So many friends have died. A point on Sarah Kingdom. As this is her only story, many do not consider her a companion. Yet she travels in the TARDIS to other worlds, and the narrative of the story has her on board for many Earth weeks. After the Dalek master plan, the TARDIS travels to Paris, 1572, on the eve of a Catholic plan to murder all French Protestants. The story, the massacre of St. Bartholomew's Eve. In the end, they must leave just before the events of the story's title unfold. The Doctor explains to Stephen, many will die, admitting he could not offer any proof for the survival of Anne Chaplet, a girl Stephen has friended. Stephen argues with the Doctor, leaving when the TARDIS lands. Now the Doctor stands alone. They are all gone. All gone. None of them could understand, not even my little Susan, or Vicky. And as for Barbara and Chesterton, they were all too impatient to get back to their own time. And now Stephen. Perhaps I shall go home, back to my own planet. But I can't. I can't. So Doctor Who's dark winter ends. But spring comes quickly. Stephen has returned for something, only for Dorothea Chaplet, descend in a van to burst through the TARDIS door thinking it is a real police box. Now, is this an example of the TARDIS taking the Doctor where he needs to go? Interesting. Together, the three of them begin new adventures. I wish we could see these two lost stories. There are 3 episodes, some clips, and production photos for the Daleks' master plan. But the Massacre of St. Bartholomew's Eve is one of the stories that is almost totally lost. There are very few production photos and no video available. So enjoy your journey through time and space, and good night.